Well, good morning. It's May 19th, 2018, and this is Rob and Juno outdoors. We are on the trail, the Greenway Trail in Northeast Ohio, and it is a gray, as you can see, it is a gray, wet morning. Where's Juno? So, before the wind kicks up again, try to get this quick video out. So what we're doing is we're 1 week out from the Ruck to Remember event. So I wanted to get some miles in. And I got a bonus program, and that's the fact that it's raining. So I get to check my gear and see what's going to survive the rain. The forecast is 60% chance of rain Sunday during the Ruck to Remember event. So this is a good time to check my gear, see what's going to survive and what isn't. Most everything is in waterproof bags, so I'm not worried about it a whole lot. But you still have your shoes that are going to get soaking wet, which means your socks are going to get wet and your feet are going to get wet. So for those of you out there that are doing the 60 to 60 event, you may wish to seriously consider some extra socks. I normally carry 5. I think probably I'm going to go with maybe 6 or 7, just to try to keep my feet dry in the rain. I also considered purchasing a second tarp. I got it in my cart on the Amazon website. I just got to hit the pay button. So today, again, this is I'm shooting for 20 miles. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Plus, as an added bonus, every mile I stop and do 10 push-ups. 10 doesn't sound like a lot, except I'm leaving the Ruck on. So I figure that's got to be equivalent to 25 or 30 without the Ruck on. So that's pretty much for it for now. I'll check in a little bit. So basically this is just what we're doing. We're heading down this trail. Juno's in the lead as always. And we're just going to keep on rolling. So I figure by this time next week, I think we'll be on the bus heading to Harper's Ferry. So that's about it, gang. Not a whole lot going on. Just 1 foot in front of the other. And we'll see how it goes. But you can see it is just a totally ugly day. Alright, so I'm going to sign off for now. We'll catch you in a bit. So just decided to take a little break. Felt a little burning in one of my feet, so I stopped. My socks were soaking wet anyways, so stopped, changed out my socks, and put a little tape on the hot spot, giving Juno a bite to eat. Little scenery of what we see here, and I think what we're going to do is I'm going to head on back because I don't want to push this hot spot. So that's it. So we're going to close it up, head on back, and that'll be it for today. So nothing else going on. So yeah, my Ruck. So that's Kermit. So my Ruck's all set up. Wow, a lot of glare. And somebody did have a question about the solar panel. And right now, it is a cloudy day, as you can see. But those blue indicator lights, so it's still charging. And I got it hooked up to my phone, so I'm basically good to go. So Juno's finished with his breakfast, so we're going to go ahead and head on out, I think. We'll call it a day. So this is Rob and Juno Outdoors. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. And we'll talk to you later. Stay. Come here. Stay. Come on. Good boy. Here. Want some more? Okay, we're back at the car. So I came in a little short, but that's okay. I decided to turn around just because of my feet. I didn't want to cause any blisters. I felt a couple hot spots. Actually, I'm glad that I did, because I noticed Juno was starting to limp. I don't know what that was all about, but we had to stop, and he drank a boatload of water, so I think he was getting a little dehydrated. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but the humidity is way up there, so I would imagine he was suffering pretty good. So he got some water, and we were able to maintain our pace. So I don't know if you can see this or not. I'll see what happens. So 14.7 miles, and it's starting to rain. And according to my heart rate monitor, let me stop it here real quick. Hang on. Average heart rate was 135. (2,340 calories), but we did take some in at mile 9. I had a bison bar, and then at mile 12 I had one of these fig bars. Now if you go out and get the fig bars, I've had both types. I've had the regular, and this is the gluten-free. I much prefer the gluten-free. I think they're tastier. So that was kind of our snack on the trail. I don't know if we can get any more information off of this thing or not. So my best was 13 minutes and 50 seconds. That was the last mile. That's because I was kind of running and walking at the same time. Average was 15 minutes and 25 seconds. So there you go. 14 miles. I was shooting for 20, but that's okay. I'll take that. So I guess I will see you folks next weekend. Until then, this is Rob and Juno. I'm Rob. And that's Juno. I think he's tuckered out. And this is Rob and Juno Outdoors. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you next weekend. All right, later.